Can I have the stone from the lobby? It's really pretty.
The only way I'd let it out of my hands is if I were to get another memento of Reginald Cockburn. Like maybe his legendary signet ring. It's supposed to have some truly extraordinary powers.
Where's there an island around here with a particularly dangerous reef?
If I tell you that, will you feel impelled to go there?
Maybe.
With your so-called raft? Then it's better I don't tell you, or I'll have you on my conscience.
Where can I find the Cavern of Cosmic Cognition?
Nobody knows for sure. According to legend, somewhere on Gafuku Island. I used to drag tourists there to show them the remains of the advanced civilization, the stone heads. They weren't particularly impressed. That's why I don't bother anymore.
But if there are traces of an advanced civilization there...
I call it advanced civilization because that's all we have here. It looks to me like some people who couldn't tolerate the native mushrooms washed up here a long time ago and built strange things. And the founding fathers weren't here of their own free will either, but were shipwrecked here instead.
Somehow a lot of people have ended up in this archipelago that way.
There are still some of the guys who came here for the festival near the cave on Gafuku. I mean, why not? As long as they don't break anything.
From a purely commercial standpoint, that makes sense.
That's what I said. Of course, I make sure not too many people disappear. Nobody here wants any news of that to get out. Nobody.
I get it already. I'm leaving now, but then maybe another woman will want to have sex with me.
If she doesn't have anything better to do.
Look, Bobby, I have your family's signet ring.
What? That's really it? The legendary signet ring. I never thought I'd actually get to hold it.
Don't mention it. Can I have the stone in the lobby now?
Of course, but I should first make sure that the signet ring works properly.
What do you mean? So that's how a signet ring works.
Not all of them.
I'll let you know if I find another one. What the hell was that?
No idea. It sounded like it came from the lobby. Kip's probably fooling around again.
This time, I was faster. Want it? Then show me what you can do and find me. But I've gone to ground in a place that you'll have to find. Do you remember the last time we met and you were so bound by me? There you'll find a clue. And the other clue is hidden where John sits. If you're as good as I think you are, that should be enough. I'll put the note in my pocket. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Those could be coordinates. Some numbers. Judging by the icicles, the minibar seems to be working just fine. Oh, a submarine. I'd love to have one of these myself. Jan Mai sure picked a nice place for our next meeting.
You think a submarine is a nice place?
I've never had sex underwater.
State secret passphrase to open door.
Is it something with that Ken guy again?
Passphrase incorrect. Leave.
Hey,
What's up?
do you have any idea what happened to all that junk I collected?
Junk? What junk?
The junk that was hanging on that hook.
The raft-shaped junk?
The junk-shaped junk.
I, recycled it for you. Isn't that great? Anything for the planet. See you later. A handful of numbers. Those look like some kind of coordinates. What happened to the stone that was in the cabinet?
What, the golden thingy?
That's right.
It's not there anymore?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Oh, man.
Was someone working on the cabinet?
Dude, it's the biggest attraction we got. People are always standing around staring at it.
There are hardly any guests in the hotel.
That's so not true. I see lots of them.
There aren't many real guests at the hotel.
Okay, that might be a thing. But I remember this woman in a dress. She was muttering something about her submarine.
And you only remember that now?
You mean she was real?
Who stole the gold figure from the cabinet again?
She muttered something about a submarine.
Relax.
Hey, you.
Oh, boy.
I met with Wendy.
And?
It was really great. I finally know who I am and what to do with myself. If you hadn't helped me, Larry, oh, I'm so grateful.
When it comes to manliness, I know my business. So what's next for you two?
We gonna meet up again later and pick up where we left off.
That's the spirit.
Hey, you.
Oh, no.
Thanks for setting me up with Otis.
No problem. Matchmaking is one of my specialties. So, how was it?
Oh, it was incredible. Your thing was so small and wrinkled. Otis's, on the other hand, was huge. Well, after a while, and so hard, and it smelled so good, as opposed to yours, just limp and hung there. And besides...
I get it already.
Well, anyway, I wanted to say thank you. And in return, I'm going to let you go. But don't you dare tell anyone. Oh, and try not to do anything stupid. My sisters still don't like you.
I'll do my best.
But you might earn their favor if you were to drive off Sister Superior's ghost.
Those two things won't work together. I'm not going in there voluntarily, and even if I could get something out of there, I still wouldn't. That's fine, just the way it is.
And it was particularly bad again last night? Yeah, I could hardly sleep. She was haunting us until dawn, gliding all over the place, whispering. I hate it when she whispers. Can you understand what she says? Something about wanting to protect us. Maybe it'd be better if she let us get a good night's sleep. Hey, who's that? What? Come out!
Don't worry, it's only me.
Didn't we lock you up?
Apparently, it was a miscarriage of justice.
Well, you can be happy that we haven't eaten you yet.
Oh, I am.
Don't listen to him, he's lying.
Come on. And don't let us catch you trying to escape again.
Who are you talking about?
Sister Superior, she haunts this place. If she would only just leave us alone.
Can I talk to Faith for a minute? I'll just be a sec.
No.
Faith, please.
Back to prison with him.
Move it, you! And this time, stay in there.
I'm not gonna get anywhere with him this way. I'm gonna have to get rid of that ghost first. That needs some electricity. There's something written on it. Instant contact with the dead. Please add something that was loved, something from the body of a descendant, something from the body of the deceased, wax to bind everything, and finally some fine spice. Then take the bag to the grave. The note is from Yan Mai. This time I was faster. Want it? Then show me what you can do and find me. But I've gone to ground in a place that you'll have to find. Do you remember the last time we met and you were so bound by me? There you'll find a clue. And the other clue is hidden where John sits. If you're as good as I think you are, that should be enough. There's a G on the column. That must have been what Cockburn meant in his diary. This is the starting point for his directions. I always thought a G never marked the spot.
You should be proud of yourself for even finding that spot.
It was pretty ticklish, though. Oh, God, there's a dead body lying there. Is that Lady Gobbledick?
Unlikely. Unless you became a mail carrier.
Oh, right. That explains all those FedSex packages. Look, I think this is a suicide note. It's addressed to someone named Wilson. I think I should just leave it where it is.
Good call.
Hi, I found it. This must be Lady Gobbledick's secret grave.
A secret grave in a rather exposed location.
No time to lose.
You seem to be developing a taste for digging graves.
I can't dig that with my hands. Here lies Lady Gobbledick. Why does that always happen to me when I try to get close to women?
Fate.
I think I can still make out the coffin, but I'd have to get a better fix on it. Hi, maybe I can use the telescope to find Lady Gobbledick's coffin at sea.
Good idea. Give it a try.
So, let's see. That's Lady Gobbledick's coffin. I guess it didn't really make it that far. It looks like the coffin is exactly midway between Muffington Island and Gofuku Island. Pi, can you triangulate the... what do you call it? Triangulate the coordinates?
That's not how it works, Larry. You'll just have to guess the exact position on the map.
Deduction. Lady Gobbledick stole some gold from Reginald Cockburn, and he killed her.
That's nonsense, Larry.
Deduction. Deduction. The fan is an indication that she sustained a facial injury that she wanted to conceal.
And even if it were true, it still wouldn't help.
Deduction. The hand symbolizes that she was reaching for eternal life.
Or maybe just that she has a hand because she's human.
That could also be the case. Deduction. The earring is part of a cursed Aztec treasure.
The only thing cursing around here is me.
Deduction. She combed the entire island, but never found the keystone.
Then you're no better than she was.
That won't help. Better not. Those two things won't work together. Deduction. The earring is part of a cursed Aztec treasure.
The only thing cursing around here is me.
Granted, fresh air in a coffin is definitely not a mistake. Deduction.
And even if it...
It says, "My beloved Regibald, I'm afraid my time is running out. I fear I may suffer from consumption. I can barely breathe. Forever yours, Lady Gobbledick." She was having trouble breathing. I'll take the letter with me. It says, "My beloved Regibald, I'm afraid my time is running out. I fear I may suffer from consumption. I can barely breathe. Forever yours, Lady Gobbledick." She was having trouble breathing. Open wide and say ah. There's something in her throat. I think I can get it out. It's part of the keystone. Many thanks, milady.